Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, before I do anything else, I wanted to point out something. They added in a new timed event, Bantan Sango Case Files, the Warrior Dog, completely separate from Shadow Amid Snowstorms. I've completely finished that already. This was actually added like a few days ago, I think. I've been ignoring it while doing other things in the game, namely going around collecting treasure chests in Liyue and leveling up Ayaka some more, getting her talents leveled up. Anyways, since they added this, I'm going to be mostly focusing on this in this video. In fact, originally I intended to do this one right here, this quest, the Sun Wheel in Mount Kana, and possibly like going over to check if the cat, Neko or whatever it's called, had anything else for me, but since they added this new timed event, I'm going to be trying to finish as much of this as possible. So let's go ahead over here now. It's very close by. I wasn't sure where it would trigger the quest at, so I didn't want to get too close. Hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time. Oh, Paimon knows where this one's going. Yes, let me guess. Next you'll say something new commission for me. I believe these are both part of the same thing. As expected of an experienced adventurer. It is as you say. We do have a new commission that may suit you. Bantan Sango Detective Agency is in need of manpower, and they requested your help specifically in investigating the large-scale disappearance of many small animals. Just a couple of small animals? Oh, look at that guy in the background looking straight at Paimon. Come on. You sure something this simple needs our glorious Aether to step forward? Sure, I fixed carts in the past, too. Actually, isn't Bantan Sango that detective agency? Why would they need to hire adventurers? Well, here's the situation. Sango has requested that a highly experienced adventurer accompany Ryuji on some investigations. Additionally, let me see. Sango requested that I say this. Many people have had their pets disappear, which has seen many commissions come our way in one go. If this matter can be resolved, a generous bounty shall be guaranteed. A generous bounty, she says. You know what, Aether? Paimon thinks these poor animals deserve to be rescued. And anyway, commissions, great and small, are all avenues for self-improvement, aren't they? You're so easily led, Paimon. Whatever, let's go look for Sango. So this guy's just walking back and forth, the guy that's in the background there. I was wondering if he was part of the quest there for a second. Furuya Noboru, adventure, okay. Let's go over here now. And I can probably just jump off. A little bit easier to find a spot that was more flat. Hello, Sango. Pretty good. You've arrived more quickly than I thought. Of course. We came running the moment we heard about the about the missing animals. Alright then, what's the issue? Never fear, Paimon and Aether are here. Come on, we both know who's gonna do all the work. Paimon will cheer for you, that counts for something, right? Ah, energetic as always. Well then, here's the issue. We received a lot of commissions lately concerning lost animals, to the effect that we should find them, of course. They're mostly pets of some kind, which means that they really shouldn't have run off by themselves. Inazuma does have its fair share of strange tales, but everything happens for a reason, and there's nothing that cannot be solved through logic. Our on-scene investigations have borne this axiom out. Wait, don't you mean my on-scene investigations? Hehe, looks like Paimon's gonna have to cheer you on too, huh? What? Thanks for the offer, but it's fine. I've been on the trail of some missing animals these past few days, and I wound up discovering some encampments out in the wild. Some of them were guarded by monsters, no big deal really. However, just as I was attempting to release some of the trapped animals in one of the camps, he was taken out by a dark shadow that suddenly appeared. When I woke up, the camp was empty as a grave. Not looking good for Ryuji, eh? Whatever happened to the Ryuji who roared like a wicked Oni Tora Chiyo himself as he defeated the perpetrator of the Sanban Gatana Kenpachi incident? Good grief. Why, and then he held me fast as I feigned death, crying out, "Wait, stop! Stop, I say!" Oh, come on, what happened next? Let's settle the issue on hand first, shall we? I'll be nice to that guy. Whatever the case, we at Bantan Sango require the aid of an adroit adventurer such as yourself to help us save these animals. As long as you're there, we'll have an eyewitness even if Ryuji gets knocked out again. Sango? So, why don't you go yourself again? Oh, don't forget. I'm the brains of the party here. That's my job, using my brain. As far as I'm concerned, my flesh is but an accessory to my mind. Whoa, she's lacy and insistently so, too. Of course, you won't be working for free. You will be paid, just as we agreed. That's what Paimon likes to hear. Come on, let's go. Paimon... One moment, if you will. Please take this with you. Oh, sorry, what was this again? Or what is this thing again, rather? This is the Ubiquity Net. I had a friend make this based on records of Kamina Onmyoto. It's not strong enough to capture criminals, no, but with a little aim it should have no problem catching small animals. With this, bringing the missing animals back should be a breeze. Woohoo! Easy peasy. Thanks, Sango. You're the best. I couldn't call that being the best. Consider this more an insurance policy to avoid failure instead. Ryuji, go along with them, would you? Certainly. I've discovered some more traces of missing animals. Follow me. Thanks, Sango. No problem. I wasn't sure if saying thanks there would have been seen as sarcasm. Anyways, you know, because, like, thank you for leaving us with this mess. So this thing right here is going to be used to catch animals. Or so it says. Well, this is going to be interesting. So, how does it work? Do I just... Oh! What? Well, that was weird. Let me try that again. Oh! Cool. No big deal. I'm going to be making some wishes in this video as well, but that's going to be more towards the end. Because I do have some Primogems, I believe. I would have to check, but I'm pretty sure I do. And then after that, well, I can hope that I think I might have enough to be able to get at least one character. But who knows? Like, I'm hoping to get at least one. What in the...
My apologies.
Whoops. Oh, I was trying to use the thing. Come on. Capture that. No, you didn't work the way you're supposed to. Did you? Whatever. I apologize. That was a waste of time. According to our current investigations, this should be the place. Huh. There really are a ton of little critters here. Did they all go missing? And this is a dog? There's a dog guarding this place? I didn't see a dog. Then again, I didn't look very closely. I saw a cat, though. Huh, so that's how it was. This is embarrassing. Eh? What are you embarrassed about, Ryuji? This dog is the dark shadow that took me out in one go. Huh? So, don't worry, maybe it was just a really strong dog. I'll choose that option because we know that some of these dogs can be like ninja dogs. There's no need to comfort me like that. My skills were lacking. Still, that upright stance and that high-flown pride. Doesn't that remind you of someone? Taro Maro? Right, Komori Tea House's Taro Maro. Okay, yeah. Exactly, Paimon thought about him too. We even originally thought that he could speak. Shame, though, he really couldn't. You speak of Komori Tea House's owner? You know of them, Ryuji? Somewhat. They do look similar, to be sure. We shouldn't drop our guard. Taro Maru is known to be friendly due to his many dealings with humans. But as for this dog, we don't know anything about it. As such, I advise caution. Point taken, Ryuji. It's just experience talking, that's all. Still, why would this dog gather all these animals and stand guard over this place? Paimon doesn't get it. We may need more leads to figure this out. For now, let's focus on saving these animals. Their owners are starting to panic. This is where you come in, Aether. I will handle what comes after you. It comes after you find the animals. I will ensure that they are taken home as soon as possible. I'm not gonna team up and attack? We do not yet know if this foe can be beaten with a team attack. Actually, do you have any experience in stealth? Let's see. All these options are funny. We did avoid capture that one time at the Rite of Dissension. I guess this is the one that's most fitting. Well, back when we tried stealing the Holy Lyre of Dur Hamel or whatever. That must have been an interesting experience. Nonetheless, we should be able to rescue the animals if we can safely avoid the guard. I planted some objects that can attract its attention. I hope that they will be of use to you. Right then, let's do this. I will stand guard here. So, how's this gonna work? Okay, this sounds like it's gonna be interesting. So, it also seems like I should have Amber with me for this.
Outrider Amber, report.
Maybe. Okay. I hope that I don't really... What? Where am I going? Specifically? Oh, I'm already in the area. Whoopsie. Okay. So, can I crouch or anything like that? No. And that dog is definitely aware of my presence to a certain degree. I would feel more comfortable if I could crouch. There we go. Got one. And there's still a few more. Okay, where is the next one? Okay, there's one. I actually like this. This is pretty cool. Having to hide from these dogs and stuff. As long as I'm smart about it, they won't see me. And then I just need to carefully evade their detection. Ayaka's really helping here. There we go. And is there one over here? I don't think so. I think it's more likely to be over there somewhere. So I've got to carefully make my way. Yeah, I can see it all the way over there. There we go. I wonder if the dogs can see me when I'm in the... Whoops. I'm just staying still. Oh. I have been detected and I'm unable to save the animal for now. Okay, good. I got kind of messed up there because I was trying to create an ice platform out here.
Take flight.
Like that. There we go. What? It didn't work? Okay, I've got a new idea. I think you can trigger that by doing that. Ah. What's going on? This thing is giving me all kinds of trouble and it shouldn't. It's not working at all. And I'm stuck. Whoa! Not messing around. Okay, you. You know what? Never mind. No more. I'm not... Whoa!
Sakura swirl.
Leave me alone. That was crazy. Finally. Whew, that should not have been that hard. That was crazy. Anyways, I was struggling big time because I wasn't I wasn't close enough to it or whatever. Very impressive. You really do have some spectacular moves. Hee hee hee. Piece of cake for our Aether, don't you know? Paimon, what were you watching? That was hard. Well, at least the last one was. The other two were easy. Well then, on to our next target. Wait, there's more? There's more. If the number of commissions Sango received is no exaggeration, this must be the biggest disappearance of small animals in Inazuma's history. I say this, but even without history as our judge, having this many small animals disappear at once is simply abnormal. I did follow the trails I detected to other areas, and I found animals trapped there too. Stealth required? Not this time. The opponents there should be no match for your skills. You'll know when you get there. Okay. In that case, I will put Venki back in the party. I really didn't need Amber after all. I thought that you can only activate the firework thing with Amber, but...
Ready for a rehearsal?
Okay. Let's go all the way over to the other spot then. Up here. Oh, it's got like these little... it's got its own little special mark. Almost looks like two crossed swords. Based on what I temporarily saw. Could be wrong. Oh. I hate how that happens sometimes. What just happened? Oh, so they're the ones who stole the animals. These rascals. Come on, Aether. Let's time to show them what's what. That's what Paimon said. Small animals are imprisoned within a place of interest. Den of Thieves. You must defeat the surrounding opponents first before opening up the cages and coming to their rescue. Okay, theory. I believe that it's possible that the Kairagi, I think that's what these are, these enemies I'm about to fight, are going around stealing animals for some reason, and the dogs that we just took the animals from have been protecting those animals, because the difference is that the animals that we found with the dogs were not in cages, but as you can see in the little picture here, they're supposedly in cages, so we're going to have to defeat the enemies first and probably get a key. That's what I'm thinking.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, I guess treasure hoarders this time.
Think you can get away?
Want to take my hammer?
Let's play! Yahoo!
No thank
By
you.
royal decree, rest and rebuild! Whirling snow!
Oh, that was easy. Oh, so it's not just treasure hoarders, okay. I was gonna use her, what do you call it? Elemental burst, but I decided against it. Because I knew that there would be an even more powerful enemy here. Come on. Let's do that.
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Got rid of him pretty fast. All opponents defeated. Open the cages, okay. And do I have to use the little thing on him? Where is he? Oh, I guess it's considered saved now, so that's fine. Thank you very much. You've been a big help. Right? Aether's the strongest there is. Does the number of animals tally up now? One moment. Huh, there's still some missing. Huh? But how? I'd hardly call this a loss. We weren't taken out by our Black Shadow, and we managed to get a number of animals back. As such, our investigation's making progress. We're just out of leads for the time being. Let me tell you what, I'll keep investigating. You keep doing what you usually do for a while. Let's meet up at Bantan Sango Detective Agency once something new comes up. Well, it's not as if we got better options. Okay. So let's, oh, and yeah, I have to wait until the following day. So I just need to move the time forward a little bit. Let's check out the event details. So I can claim this and this. Okay. Cool. Now this one will unlock in 7 hours and this one will unlock in 2 days. So I can still do this one right here. And I believe I shall in a second. But first, what's this about? Oh, that's just telling you how to use it, okay. So, let's go over there.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
And, wait, isn't it over in Inazuma? Oh, I have to wait, duh.
How greedy of me.
So, let's go ahead and do that. You're here. Found any leads? Yes, thanks to Sango. We have largely confirmed a few locations with the aid of her deductions. Ryuji marks the map. At the moment, it appears that one of the camps is guarded by our hat dog. This location requires greater care. That was a very Paimonial nickname. Hey now, Paimon wouldn't come up with such lame nicknames. If it were up to Paimon, this dog would be called Blade Pup. I have placed similar devices around that location. Hopefully they'll have the same effect as before. Hey, don't ignore Paimon. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Any other questions? Can we count on this intel? Most certainly. I did scout the areas out myself. Why aren't you coming with us this time, Ryuji? I would have, if not for a certain other task that I must perform for Sango. Broadly, she has some ideas as to the source of our hat dog, and has asked that I investigate the matter. It's Blade Pup. Hat dog. Hat Blade Pup. That combination doesn't work. What sort of nickname is that anyway? Perhaps we should just return to calling it Black Shadow. Yeah, that's... Or just call it one of the dogs from the Shimatsuban. I believe that's what they are anyways. Whatever the case, I leave the animals to you. Ninja dogs. Okay. So rescue 3 little animals and then... Yeah. So let's go to the hiding spot challenge. Where is it? There it is. I don't care if I'm wasting it. Now, let's go over here. It looks like that's... Ah, that's one from yesterday. Aether, be careful. Oh. I can see a dog that kinda... One of them disappeared. Interesting. Okay. Kinda float over their heads a little bit. Get behind this little screen here. And then... There we go, there's one saved. Yeah, well I already saved it. You can't do nothing to me. Aha! I think I upset him. And here's another one. And there should be one more somewhere. I'm not entirely sure yet where. Here, I gotta restart this because if I don't, then I won't be able to get that last animal. There it is, all the way over there. Near 2 of the dogs. Okay. So... Oh wow, that one can teleport around. That could be a small issue. It's able to teleport around with its little hat. Okay. I better hide here from it. There we go. Ah, okay, I finally rescued all 3 of them. Now I can claim my rewards. And go to the next spot. Oh wait, right there. These incorrigible guys again. Let's teach them a lesson, Aether. Okay, where are they? Oh, down there. Okay. May as well
My apologies.
do that.
Rest and rebuild.
No need to bring out Venti yet.
The fairy.
Take flight.
The fairy. Finally, no.
Yay, I got rid of them. Yay, there's 3 more. I actually am happy about that because these guys are dropping items, which is kind of rare for a class. I wonder if the dogs would have dropped any items.
Sakura swerve.
Oh wow, this guy...
Good go. To the fairy.
I was gonna say, this guy can't be frozen, but he can be. He just was resisting it for a bit there. For you. And for you. Oh, that should be the lemon animals now. These baddies, something. We've got all the places marked for Ryuji. Okay. I don't know how they expect people to read all of that. I'm still a bit shocked that they haven't figured out how to, like, maybe they could add some kind of chat log for special conversations like that, where you have no control over how you continue it. So that way you could read the chat log, you know, separately, after the fact, if you really wanted to. And I usually want to. You recount the events to Ryuji. Thank you very much. These still aren't all of them. That many animals went missing, huh? Unfortunately so, yes. Comparing these to the commissions we received, we should have found around half of the missing animals. Unfortunately, we're out of leads again. Fortunately, live animals are far easier to investigate than inanimate objects, in any case. We did receive just such a request from an important family recently. Our trail ran cold, and if not for Sango's deductions, we would have lost it altogether. Any details? Yep. This sounds super interesting. Come on, let's hear some more. I didn't know that you were so interested in our work. In truth, we had already locked on to our suspect. The trouble was that we could not find any incriminating evidence at his place, nor could we find any other clues. Later, I heard entirely by chance that our suspect has sold some Naku weeds the day before. I went to the buyer to inspect the product and discovered that it was indeed still fresh. After hearing this, Sango bade me to the foothills of Mount Yugo to investigate. Didn't I meet somebody a long time ago in this game that was convincing us to give him Naku weeds? I could be wrong. Anyways. Why Mount Yugo? Our suspect lives on Narukami Island. Although Naku weed can be found all over Inazuma, most people need to get a boat to get to the other islands, and we found no boat. Additionally, the Tenryou Commission is very touchy about the use of boats due to the Sakoku Decree. If our suspect was planning to commit a crime, they would not have done it such that they would be exposed to the Commission. So what about the Way Riders? Do those not count as boats? That thus eliminates the other islands. That's what she said. But there's Naku weed around the Grand Narukami Shrine, isn't there? Why did you only check the foothills of Mount Yugo? Sango considered this too. Naku weed grows around the Narukami Shrine, yes, but the shrine maidens are there, and many worshippers frequent the area. If anything out of the ordinary were to happen there, it would be liable to be found out. Okay. Oh, so that's how it is. Paimon can see why Sango's the brains of the party now. As it turned out, we did find a pile of soil in the foothills that showed signs of having been loosened recently. Our suspect has buried the stolen objects there and has been intending to wait out the heat before merging and fencing these goods. But he thought that he might attract suspicion by leaving heavy laden and returning empty-handed. Weird. So he collected Naku weeds along the way and made to sell them. Huh. But it was also the Naku weed that got him caught. Indeed, as such, I believe that there are leads nearby. We just haven't thought to uncover them yet. I believe that our present cooperation is quite ideal. After all, my true speciality is running errands, not stealth or combat. Leaving this part to you, in fact, suits me more than just fine. So much to say. Would you like to work at Bantan Sango? Sango might seem a little complicated to speak to, and she says strange things like conscience holds wisdom back, but she is a gentle person at heart. Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, that's a shame. Well now that I think about it, this is for the best. If Sango had someone like you, I'd be out of the job. I will continue my investigations. If you have other things you need to work on, please do them first. We will meet again when the time comes at the agency. Thanks once again for your efforts. Okay, that part is done. I may as well claim my next prize. There we go. And now that I've claimed that, I still gotta wait 6 hours for that. 2 days for that. I'm gonna make some wishes now, and then I'm gonna be calling it good. Actually, no, I might go over and check out Neko, because Neko might have a really quick quest for me to do. Why did I access that? I meant to access the wishes. Yeah, I can make a few wishes, so I should get at least one more character here, I think. Okay, I was wrong. I did not get another character,
So
but
this
it's
is a
fine.
day in the life of the traveler.
I've already heard that, I think. Anyways, so let's go over to the one island where the cat is. I was a bit disappointed by all of those wishes not turning up anything at all, but what can you do? I wonder if the banners for Albedo and Eula are completely different in terms of how many wishes that you need to make for them. Anyways, let's talk to Neko. Your timing is impeccable. I need your aid once more. Go on, shoot. I desire that you place a tall, large stone shaped in my own image beside this shrine. Where are we supposed to find something like that? She means a statue, Paimon. Whatever the case, I desire something similar to those foxstones that are on that island far, far away. Hibiki used to say that there were lots of them on this island, or that island rather, and even asked if I would like one made in my image. I feel that if Hibiki wanted it, it must be good. As such, I ask that you have one such stone made. I don't have any skill in carving? What are we gonna do? Right, why don't we ask Taisuke? He likes cats a lot. He might even be willing to take up carving just to help Neko. Okay then. So,
Not the busiest of my
let's
days.
go ahead and talk to Taisuke. Hopefully he doesn't talk a lot, because he has a habit of talking a lot. Ah, hello there. What are you busy with today? Helping Neko make a statue. What? A statue? Here? Really? I'll pick up carving immediately. I doubt you'll make it in time. Is this another one of Neko's requests? You know what? I don't think it'll be that hard to find a craftsman looking for work, what with the issues we've been having in Tatarasuna. The guild's received quite a few commissions related to this, and I've heard that some people are still in Tatarasuna looking for work. I encountered just such an encampment while on a commission. So if you want, you can try your luck there. Thank you. Heh, don't pay it any mind, it wasn't that hard. And you know what? I'd like to see what might happen if that shrine really does thrive again. Especially that Hibiki Neko keeps talking about. What sort of person could be so beloved by that cat? Alright, don't worry. I'm just talking to myself. Go look for that artisan. As for whether they know how to carve rock or not, well, I guess that's up to luck, eh? Come on, Miss Psycho. You just want to help Lady Neko as well, don't you? Haha, you're such a... Taisuke, is our survey plan ready yet? I'm almost done. Sorry. Okay, then I have to go over to Tarasuna and look for an artisan. Oh. There's a thing that I actually wanted to go to. Let's talk to this guy first. When will I be able to find some work? Are you looking for me? What is this about? We're looking for an artisan who can work with stone. Well then, that's great. Wait, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Oshima Junpei, and I used to work at Tatarasuna. After that incident, we were all evacuated. But till now, I haven't received any notice that we might be returning to work, so I've been idle here the whole time. So you're looking for someone who can do some stone carving, right? Well, that's not my specialty per se, but I do have some skill in it. What sort of stone carving do you need made? Could you tell me? Well, here's the situation. You tell Oshima Junpei about the stone carving. So let me get this straight. A talking cat wants you to find a craftsman to make a carved stone statue out of it. Of it rather. It's not like I don't believe you or anything, it's just a bit, you know, outrageous. And even if I agreed, how is that provisional head priestess supposed to pay me? I'm not going to work for free, no matter what anyone says. Relax, it'll be fine. Will it really, though? Will it? It just feels like you're swindling me. Still, you know what? Never mind. I'm a pair of idle hands anyways. Might as well go with you to have a look. I really hope that I can get paid. Am I going to be teleported there automatically? Okay, no. Let's go up here, grab the electroculus very fast, and then I'm going to talk to the person that's inside this little hut. Oh. Can I collect these first? Cannot interact with the object, cannot interact with it, and cannot interact with it, okay. Well there, wait a second. You can't just open these chests as you please. Are these your chests? Of course, I placed them here specifically, or especially rather. They're filled with all kinds of treasures, carefully gathered by me. If you want to open them, that can be arranged. However, first, you have to give me something in exchange. What would you like then? What I want is a kind of conch. You should be able to find plenty of them around the beach. If you want to open the treasure chest and get your hands on what's inside, bring me some of those conches in exchange. But I'm not going to tell you what's inside. These treasures you end up with will come down to how lucky you are. What do you think? If you want to open these treasure chests, just hand me some conches. Okay then? How's it going? Have you got some conches for me? I've got 8 of them. And I only needed 3 to be able to open up one of the treasure chests. Nice one. These are just the kind of conches I wanted. Go ahead, pick a treasure chest and open it. Only one chest? Sorry, these chests are one at a time, I'm afraid. Okay, go ahead and take your pick. Best of luck. Okay, so let's go with the middle. Always good to go with the middle.
Today is a lucky day.
I take it you've opened one of the chests? Ha ha ha, I hope you got lucky. No I didn't. So, you're collecting these conches. Bingo, yes I am collecting them. But I can't tell you why for now. Is there something special about them? From a business point of view, there most certainly is. Conches were once influenced by Tatarigami. Ha ha ha. They're sure to fetch a good price. Ahem. Anyways, you provide me with conches, I provide you with chests. Got it? Anyway, that's your opportunity this time around used up. If you want to open up another treasure chest, come back with some more conches later on. Okay. Oh. Is something the matter? Oh, I guess I can't do this again. This is probably... I probably have to wait. I noticed there's something shining. And I don't know if it was the treasure chest or what's going on, but... You see that? It's like shining on the opposite side of that. Oh. May as well grab that while I'm here. What? There we go. Because if I didn't grab them while I was here, I would probably never do it. Ah! Where do you go? There he is. He's going all the way up there, huh?
Brace yourselves.
I wonder why I'm seeing all these shining things through the walls. I don't think you're supposed to be able to see them. Usually, anyways. Something up with that. Okay.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Ah, you have returned. This human must be the stone human, yes? Yes, the stone human. What? The cat? It really can talk. Meow, meow, meow. Such a do about nothing. Is it so strange that I can speak? It's just a talking cat. Wait, are you saying that this is something super normal for you? That certainly has been the case so far. What in the world have you experienced? Come now, we are not here to merely talk. Back to our main point. Stone human, can you knock on stone and cause it to look like me? Eh, stone human? You mean me? Knock on stone, you say? Well, I could give stoneworking a go. Is that so? Wonderful. Meow, meow, meow. So, this is how it is, huh? Well, having a job is better than nothing. I mean, I've never worked for a cat before, so I guess we'll discuss my salary later. Either way, I'll need to make some preparations. There are quite a few rocks here on this island. I'll need to pick a good one. Ah, yes. How should I address you? I am Neko, the provisional head priestess of the Asase Shrine. As to terms of address, you may call me whatever you please. Tall, stone-knocking human. Is that so? Well then, I suppose I should just call you Lady Priestess. You are my employer, after all. What is an envoyer? Well, I'll go look around and pick a rock to use, then. You all just stay here for now. Working for a cat. Well, that's a first. Mr. Oshima seems to have forgotten all about that payment. Well, I haven't forgotten. I'm wondering how Neko's going to pay him, or maybe we're going to be the ones who end up paying him. Still, I am curious. How will a thing as hard as stone take on my countenance? Is that stone human very powerful? Can he use some magic? It's like that time with the meal we made. Ah, I understand. The meals you and Hibiki made were all good things. The stone that the stone human will make must then also be a good thing. Humans can be quite skilled sometimes, it seems. You have my thanks. Okay, so we'll have to wait until another day for this to update. So, let's see. Do I have enough Primal Gems now for the... Why does that keep opening up? I don't think I have enough Primal Gems yet. Yeah, I don't. So this is where I'm going to be ending the video. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, if I decide to record before the timed event updates, then I'm going to be going over to Surumi Island. I actually took a little peek down there, and look at it. Instead of the gray clouds, now it's all red, and there's lightning everywhere and stuff, so that's going to be interesting when I finally go there. So yeah, I might actually end up doing that tomorrow, just focusing purely on that. Not tomorrow, but the next time I record. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.